Hey, it's Josh Ellsworth with Stahls, and in today's video, I want to explain to you the appropriate time to use a heat press pillow. So what is a heat press pillow anyways? Well, this is an accessory that's available that you can insert inside of your garment to be able to print items accurately on any style of heat press. So it's going to be a great tool if you're doing any heat press applications at all in your business. I guess I'd like to start on where not to use a heat press pillow. And that would be on any high pressure applications, such as screen printed transfers. You never want to use a pillow for this because you can impact the amount of pressure that you can achieve and you won't get the quality results that you're after. But a big part of the market and the products that decorators like you are using are heat transfer vinyl. And heat transfer vinyl is perfectly okay to use with a heat press pillow, and it actually solves a lot of application issues. Here at Stahls, we manufacture our own line of CAD-cut heat transfer vinyl. The product I'm going to be using today is called CAD-cut Glitter Flake. You can purchase this product by the roll to cut on your vinyl cutter or by the yard for your craft cutter, or you can order the designs pre-cut from Stahls. So all you have to do is position them onto the garment and heat apply. These designs have already been cut on our laser cutters and prepared for heat application, and you can get them just like this. So with this in mind, let's head over to the heat press and explore these products as well as the pillows that we're going to be using. So let's take a look at the items that we're going to be decorating with our heat press pillows and explain why. First is a sports bra. Now, if you were to just lay this sports bra on top of your heat press and decorate with the graphic, you could have some issues with pressure. The reason why is because there's a seam structure around the edge. It's going to be very difficult on a standard heat press to get rid of these seams for an even application pressure. Add to that the fact that we have a different seam design on the back of the sports bra, and these seams, when laid on top of the heat press, can print through, not only causing pressure issues, but actually damaging your item and damaging the print. So it becomes very necessary to do one of two things: insert a print pad or a heat press pillow, or be able to split that item and thread it onto your heat press if it's possible to do that with your machine, like it is with Stahls machines. Now, the second item that we'll be decorating is a tank top. And again, it has similar challenges. While we can probably get that flat enough to press on the front, when we look at the design, this is a little bit more fashionable of a garment. It has a slit in the back that has seams throughout. Again, this would print through, causing uneven pressure and risking durability. Now, there are a lot of different styles of heat press pillows that you can use, different sizes, I mean. So if you visit the Stahls site, which is at the link in the description, you can see all of the sizes that are available, from smaller sizes to sizes for leg and sleeve prints to large sizes that fit your entire heat press area. One tip that I like to show people is we're going to use this large size and just lay it onto the heat press area. And this is particularly beneficial when you're decorating smaller items like this. Did you know that when you actually lay this on top of the pillow rather than inserting the pillow in and lock it down, the seams will sink down into the pillow, still allowing for an even application? Now, there's a better way where I can insert for this particular item, but if you're doing something like face covers that have the seam structure, you can often lay multiples across this pillow to get a decoration accurately. But because we're just decorating one item for this video, what I'll do is I'll take an appropriate size pillow, I'll slide it into the item and position it as far up as I can to make sure I have good coverage on the item. And just to give you a look at what that looks like, we have it loaded with this seam structure underneath, just as if somebody is wearing it. These other seams will sink down in, but when you add the pillow to your heat press surface, you are raising it quite a bit. Now, I will be using a cover sheet in this application because there's a reflective logo here. I don't want it to stick to my heater as I am calculating how much pressure I need. So I'm going to lock the machine down to get a feel for the pressure. The machine is reading a 6 on it. That's one of the advantages of the Hotronix auto clam that I'm using. It actually reads the pressure that you're achieving. Know that you won't achieve as much pressure on a pillow as I stated earlier. Now that I've preheated the garment and ensured I have the accurate pressure, I'll position my glitter design into place, cover it with that cover sheet, and be able to lock it down for the recommended time, temperature, and pressure. You will hear or feel the pillow compress as it's underneath the heat. That's what it's designed to do, because those seams are actually sinking down in to making sure you get a flat, even area for application. Once my machine opens, I'll peel the backing off of my transfer, and I have a completed design. The pillows tend to get a little hot as you're using them, so you want to be careful when you're sliding them out, and perhaps have a couple pillows so you can cycle through different items for printing. And we have a perfectly applied print that's going to last, again, completed with the glitter flake. Let's take a look at that completed result. Now for the next item, I'm going to decorate the tank top. Something to consider is ensuring that if your pillow needs a slide inside of your item, make sure that you create your print and your size of your print a size that will fit on the pillow. You don't want to really squeeze out all the way to the edge of the pillow, because you will get a little bit of a drop off in pressure. So a good rule of thumb is to design about a 1/4 inch from the area on the pillow. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw my shirt onto the press as flat as I can get it. I'll take my pillow and insert it. And then let's go ahead and complete that same preheat step. After it's preheated, I can take my design, position it into place, and lock the press down for the full application. Heat press pillows really make the job a lot easier and will allow you to take a standard heat press and do a lot more. But I do want to stress, you do not want to use the pillows on high pressure applications such as screen printed transfers. It's best left for your heat transfer vinyl applications and other boutique applications that require a light pressure. Let's take a look at this completed result. For more information about heat press pillows, visit Stahls.com, where you can purchase. And if you'd like to get more tips and tricks like this to decorate apparel accurately with a heat press, then I'd suggest that you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure to click the notification bell so you'll get updates as we publish new content every week. Thanks for watching.